This week we at the Walmart. We got to pick up grocery haul and for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, fellas. Happy Father's Day. We're going to get this video out for Father's Day. We're doing a haul so we don't have to come out. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Father's Day. But this video, we're going to try to get it out for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, right? To all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Liam is with us. We all here. We got to get some more water and some more small things. All right, we did the Walmart haul. Let me check my speaker. Oh, we're going to check my speaker to make sure that it's on, but we finished with the small haul for tomorrow. We end up getting more than we're supposed to. Baby's knocked out. He's sleeping his way. As soon as we got him, he started sleeping, and here's some of the damage that we done. We have Mac food on the bottom. And ask me how we're going to get all of this in the car. We're going to have groceries on top of people because we don't have the big car. We have the small Kia. So groceries are going to be on top. Hi. I like making her nervous. Kids ran over to the bathroom. We're waiting for them to get back. This is the toilet paper we get for the RV. This is like, it's safe. I think this is like one ply. It says septic safe, but I think it's like one ply. So it's like plastic. But it dissolves right into your septic tank, right in your RV holding tank. So that's why we get it. I got a lot of these broccolis here. They were only 94 cents. So I got a lot of those. All right, we did some damage at Walmart. We spent $294. I so much rather Aldi because we get a lot of great deals, and we're on the road, so I expect that we're going to be spending a lot while we're on the road, and we save money by finding these WalMarts, but they're still like expensive when you compare it to Aldi. But I can't, uh, I can't complain. Still did well with the amount of food that we got. Here's all of the bags. Even the bottom is loaded up, and there are bags all over. No plastic bags, just these cardboard bags or paper bags. So we're gonna start loading things up in the car. All right, we made it back to the RV, but I still have to throw out all of the garbage bags that Walmart gave us because we use plastic bags. We have no use for the whatever you call those things, paper bags. We have no use for that. So let me show you the fridge. I got finger marks all over the fridge. Woo, that almost fell out. But we got food all over the place in there. That's one side. It's stuffed. Yes, I know. Here's the other side. It's stuffed. And remember, we have three refrigerators in here. Four, actually. Four. This is all one side. This is like, it's a lot of stuff in here we have. We have it packed to the brim. Let me count. Yeah, we have a total of four fridges. We have two inside and two in the storages below on each side of the RV. But we can't use the one on this side of the RV because the family that's here has a lot of stuff and it's packed all along the side. So I will have to crawl under the slide to get it. So I'm not going to crawl under there. We put everything in the fridges inside and the one on the side here. But now I'm going to go to the garbage dump. And I got some stuff for Max Eye too. Let me show you. Max Eyes is looking better, but I'm still putting the stuff in. I'll show you what I got for him. So I bought some of this stuff to wash his eyes out. It's been working. I just used it. I'm gonna use it like in the morning and at night on him, and it's to help wash all of those debris and everything out of his eyes. Since we got here, he's been having looking like an allergy or something in his eye. We're about to ride off. We dumped the garbage. Now it's time to go back to the RV. The kids are just having fun out here. And I like to make fun of them and ask them, am I fat? Am I fat? They always say, no, Dad, you're not fat. But I just joke around with them as we're riding around. I let them go one at a time going back. And this is what we always do. And away we go. We just finished eating the pizza. Now we're going off for a walk. And this is the best part. Where we are, Cam. It's only water and electric, but it is packed over there. It's so many people. I'm like, man, I don't remember. Well, I never camped on Father's Day weekend. We've never been in like RV resorts, but this is the first time, and it's really, really packed. And looking at The other parts of the campground that have full hookups doesn't seem that crowded. I mean, there's people here, but it doesn't seem like it's that crowded. I guess like people have people visiting them around where we are, and that's why it looks like that. But I'm on other areas of the campground, and it doesn't look as bad. Well, it's not bad at all. It just doesn't look as jam packed and as clustered with kids running all around. I mean, it's fun. Kids have fun, and everyone's being respectful to people's sight and their privacy. But it's much more calm in this area. Very, very calm, I'm realizing. And everybody's out here walking. There's Anita. There's the baby. All my babies. Where's Grayson? Grayson is over there. He's trying to hide from the sun, but he's too light skinned. Look at the calm. Very, very calm around here. I mean, you do have some kids running around, but for the most part, it's very calm. I like to stay inside. Ooh, that dog screaming over there. They like, woo, 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 woo. They're right. Oh, they see Mac. That's why they're screaming. Just figured they were screaming because they saw us, but it was because they saw Mac. Yeah, you can pet him. There you go. Mac get all the love. Mac gets all the love. He's a good doggy. He's a good doggy. Yeah, he's wagging. Everyone loves Mac everywhere we go. They love Mac. Mac just gets all the friends, all the friends. Huh? Go ahead. Okay. Oh, Kalisha went to go throw away the doggy doo in a recycling bin. Did you put it in the blue one or the green one? Oh, she put it in the blue one. She put doo doo with the recycling. Ew. The recycling bin is gonna come out and be like, "Who put poop in the recycling bin?" Nah, she put it in the right one. Can you just imagine that? I know it's happened with all these RVs and vans. I think it's more of the van and the car campers that have to empty out their waste. Hopefully, they put it in a plastic bag that zip ties or closes tight where the liquid don't come out. But you know it happened. When a garbage bag comes to clean it, and bam, you're like, oh no, that's horrible. That would be horrible. I gotta check up on the trailer. We haven't checked up on a trailer in a while, so let me go over and see how the trailer is looking because we haven't checked up on it in about a week, and we're leaving in about a week. So, want to see if it's everything is still okay with it. Should be. It's in storage. So this is where we had to leave our car hauler. It's still over here, full of grass all around it. It's like I see that they've been cutting the grass, but they don't get close to the people's properties, the people's haulers and trailers. Thinking about just driving back here and hooking up with the RV and then just pulling out from here. But here's where the car holder is. I didn't mind parking over here. You know, it's just sometimes they have you parking in some of the places they don't allow you to park where you have your RV, which is fine. I just parked right here, and it's looking good. It's looking good. We're leaving out in a couple of days. We just have to put our name on the front of it so they know that it's ours and when we're leaving and what site we're in. But it's pretty good. It's still here. And here's the new Vipe lock, trailer lock, hitch lock that we have on it. It's pretty good. It's new Vipe. Pretty good. I like it. I'm really thinking I'm just gonna pull up in here with the RV. I don't know if I want to hitch up and drive it back to the site or just to pull the RV in here because there's a lot of space where I can just hook up and bring it right in here, hitch up, and leave out so that we don't have to do too much. I can put the bikes on the hitch of the car. Anita can drive the car over here and leave it right outside, and I can come with the RV and hook everything up from the RV, and it looks like I can just drive straight in and then back into the trailer. Looks like it's a lot of space. So now I'm sitting out here relaxing, and I mostly sit like this to relax because I want to put out the awning, but the last time I put out the awning, the wind was rocking back and forth. You have some strong gusting winds. It's like really, really calm, and then it just like you get a big gust of wind, and it didn't bend the arm, but it moved the bracket just a little bit. I had to like move it back. So now I just leave the bracket the way that it is, and the sun is right above me. That's why my eyes closed a little bit. But I learned to just leave it in. The sun is not that strong, and we can just relax right here where we are. And it's not bad. Ooh, what they got for me? I think Anita's gonna give me an icy. Oh, she's giving me a drink. What kind of drink is that? Come on, don't look at my cup now. I throw some boogers in my cup. What she gave me? Oh, I have a clear drink. I don't know what this is. Who needs a tic tac? Grace needs a tic tac. Well, this weather is certainly stagnant. The heat is just stagnant. It is hot inside the RV. It's nice and cool and relaxed. Like you don't even have to come out. It feels like you don't want to come out. And the most funny thing about the RV is that I see the differences from when we had the travel trailer, and we had like a very low model travel trailer, and difference between this motorhome, and this motorhome is not like high level, it's very bottom level as well, but the things you get in the motorhome are a lot better than you get in the travel trailer. And when you're sitting inside, it's like you actually in a home. You actually feel like you in your house. So it's like a lot of times you don't even want to come outside because you're so comfortable. You can open up your window and look out and sit down and watch TV. And then with that Starlink, oh man, that internet is great. Where you're able to watch everything you would, like if you was in your house, you're sitting on the couch and you have a recliner on the couch and you just relax, your feet up. I have my desk next to me with my computer, my phone. You have everything that you need, so you really don't have to leave. But I think that's why a lot of people that have like motorhomes, you see them a lot of times they don't come outside. A lot of the old people too, they don't come outside. Look at those huge tires. I know they're gonna be expensive when it's time to replace. Them things are huge. Is in there relaxing. That's the FXW dog plate, but and he's under the FXW shade. It's pretty cool. It's been holding up too. It's been in the sun all this time. I have to show you guys a product that was sent to me by Joyroom. This is their Starlink Mini car adapter. This thing is pretty cool. As you know, we have the Starlink Mini on our Chevy Suburban, and this thing is a game changer because you can plug it in and it gives you reliable power. It holds the power above, I believe it's 100 watts, and it keeps it steady so that your Starlink won't lose signal when it goes into a surge or whatever when it needs more power. It holds enough in this little device to power your Starlink Mini. It's pretty cool. Let's open up the box and look inside of it. This is the adapter right out the box. You can see on the inside is where you plug in your Starlink. Put this part into your 12-volt outlet, and you also have a USB-C and a USB regular connection. USB-C has the 45 watts, the USB-A has the 30 watts, and then here is where you plug in your Starlink. It's pretty cool. Everything is self-explanatory. It's plug and play. Very, very nice to have. This is the Joyroom 12-volt charger for your Starlink Mini. I'm going to put a link down in the description. I'm also going to pin the links in the comments. Check it out. It's the Joyroom and your Starlink Mini. Power it wherever you're going to go. Power it long term. Joyroom 12-volt charger. We're headed back to the bathrooms because we have to brush our teeth. And we're going to save water in tanks because we're brushing our teeth inside of the RV like really fast and turning off the water. But Whew, somebody's going to the bathroom. What are you doing, Mac? Everyone's packing up, leaving now. The campground is a lot more empty on the Father's Day in the morning. The weekend, it was packed, but it's calm again. The calm before the storm of the weekend. But we have one more week here. Before, I was saying before Matt took the poop, is that we want to go and brush our teeth, and we can all brush our teeth together. We can leave the water on. We don't have to worry, but this is an adjustment that we have to make when it comes to the water usage when you don't have full hookup sites, and it's a lot of us in the camper because we all have to keep clean. We all have to brush. We are flushing toilets, using the bathrooms. So it just makes it a lot easier if we can minimize some of the times by just going to this restroom. And they're clean. They're very, very, very clean when we use it. And it's not far away from the camper. It's just maybe 2, 3 minute walk, 5 minute if you're walking slow. But it's not far away. I feel like I have a bug up my nose. Excuse me while I clean my nose. I'm sweating a little bit. You can see, ooh, it's a little bit of sweat. The kids are inside washing their teeth, brushing their teeth. I guess washing their face too because they like washing their face when they get here. And I'm also going to brush my teeth when they come out, but I can wait when they come out and then I'll go in. You all right, Mac? You all right? You got his eyes washed out again? You doing all right? All right, it's my turn to go brush my teeth because I didn't brush my teeth either. I got on this morning, did my classes, and I didn't even brush my teeth, but I keep everything with me too. But I'm going in. I'm not gonna show you guys. I spill you guys the details. You want to see me brush my teeth? No. Why not? Liam, you want to see me brush my teeth, Liam? Liam, looking up at the sky with his mouth open. He wants some milk. It's so peaceful here. You can hear the birds chirping. So peaceful. Even you can hear the dog panting. I love the peace in the area. I love the silence. We're walking back and it's starting to rain. Just our luck. But it's a good rain. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it's not pouring down. It's just a sprinkle rain. And it looks like if I'm looking above, you can see clear skies, but it's just right where we are. You have some sprinkles. Guys, come to the side. There's a car coming. All the way to the side, Kalisha. Let me see you. Okay, I can see you. And we'll let this car go by. And I need to stop. Why did you stop? She could have kept going. She's like, let me stop at the intersection while Ricky is looking up at the camera. And he's gonna walk right into me and break 2 or 3 of his nails off his toes. He don't need those nails. The things are long anyway. No, my nails are not long. I cut them a lot. And let me tell you, as you get older, those nails, they get stronger, your nails. Stronger and thicker. And they have like heavy duty nail clippers. I saw that. But I noticed if you soak your feet and then cut them, it's easy. You can use any nail clipper. But as you get older, your nails do get thicker. So I usually soak it and then cut it and keep them trimmed. Right now, I have on my little sandals with no socks. I usually wear socks, but today I have no socks because my nails are cut and my feet are lotion, baby. They probably like, ew, ew, daddy, ew. Why are you talking about feet, dad? Come on, dad, it's Father's Day. Why are you talking about feet on Father's Day, dad? At least I'm not Mac. Mac walks around with no shoes on. And then he plays with the kids. He has his feet right on their faces. Ew. My feet are clean, Dad. Hello. My feet are clean, Dad. My feet are clean. Even baby Liam has on socks. He said, Dad, I have on socks, Dad. I have on socks. Look how much it cleaned out over here. Everything cleaned out. There was a motorhome that came and we saw them for one night. And they had the motorhome there parked for 2 weeks. and they didn't come back. They came back last night and then just moved the camper. I was like, wow, let me do something like that. They'll probably unplug me, all my food be all messed up. But I noticed that some people they bring the camper and then just leave it. I don't care. It don't bother me. But like some people actually leave for the day. They go to work or they go to amusement park and they come back and someone unplugged the camper. That's wild work there, wild work. I don't know why people do that, but sometimes they do. All right, we're just back at the camper, taking a nice slow walk. So it cleared out around here. We still have a few campers, but most of the people cleared out. I'm back in because it started raining, but I also had to change my shirt. My shirt was kind of what happened, puppy? What happened? All right, let me pick him up. He wants to come up with me. So I just had to pause the video because Liam was crying. I changed his clothes to put him in something cooler, and he sounded like he was asleep, like trying to go to sleep. You know how babies get when they get cranky and they want to sleep. So we did put him in the room, but I still hear him. He's about to turn over. He's like, no, you know how they fight sleep. But that's what he's at now. Oh, babies. On Father's Day, like, Dad, I'm going to let you know you're dad. It's a good baby. It's a good baby. Still have some remnants of the allergies and that cold that that I had, but it's almost all gone. And after I usually brush my teeth, I start coughing a little bit too. I wonder if I'm allergic to that toothpaste. I got to look into that. And a lot of times when I'm doing this, I have to look down to make sure that the mic is still on. I'm doing that often because I had two videos where it was really, really good videos, but the volume, the sound was off. It was pitchy. My phone is very old. The iPhone that I have is an iPhone 11, so it's very, very old. So I'm using a mic with it. I do have an updated phone, but I'm just used to this phone, and I'm stuck in my ways. It's very hard for me to change phones, to get a new phone, and we have a phone sitting right here. I believe it's an iPhone 13. Still old, but it's newer than this one that I'm on, and I still won't use it. I'm just so used to the phone that I have now with everything connected to it. But this video is getting long. Wanted to wish you guys a happy Father's Day. I know I said I was going to post this video on Father's Day, but it's going to come out a little after Father's Day. But remember, all fathers, I'm thinking of you and happy Father's Day. Thank you for the sponsor of this video, which is Joyroom with their 12-volt Starlink mini charger. Super good deal. I'll leave you at a look with our electric air fryer. Remember, if you're camping with hookups, we use all electric appliances. We've been here a little over 2 weeks and we have yet to use our propane. And that's a good thing. Propane is expensive. And when you have hookups, that electric is free. Goes with your campsite. See you later, everybody. But our kitchen is a little mess, but that's the electric air fryer. Behind it is a coffee maker and a electric kettle. We have another air fryer over there and an induction cooktop. We haven't used the oven or the stove the whole time we've been here. See you later, everybody.